sure by now everyone's aware that SRT is probably the fastest growing system going in arboriculture at the moment. I'm lucky enough to be surrounded by some of the most experienced people in SRT in this portion of the world, so I decided to gather them together and, you know, address one of these massive knowledge gaps, or at least training gaps, that exist in the industry today. So when I was seeing young climbers doing things that I thought were, you know, unnecessarily safe, I chose to get in contact with a few of my closest and maybe try and put together a workshop that we could pass on some of our knowledge, since we've kind of learned from mistakes. Decided to hold one in Brisbane, and that went off without a hitch. The whole thing has been free from the start because it's all about spreading information. I would never choose to charge anyone for that, at least not when there's such a gaping hole in our industry around this kind of training. And when we got together, all we wanted it to be was not so much a workshop, but an above ground conversation, something where we could learn practically amongst ourselves. So although we have trainers, there's been things that all of us have learned from the people who have come along. And then yeah, we took the whole thing to Sydney, where our sponsors got us there and looked after us. During the day we just set up multiple workshops. There was an aerial rescue station, a work positioning station, a basic ascent and descent station where people got to just understand the mechanics of the different devices. This is originally why we made this, just so people could get a clear understanding of how they work and not have to learn through YouTube. The whole thing has just been an effort in an above ground conversation where we share with climbers and they share with us their experiences on SRT. There are no rules at this thing, there's only reasons. So sometimes when we show some of the systems that are being shown, it's for the benefit of people knowing the disadvantages and advantages of a lot of these techniques. It makes me so proud to be a part of this, and I hope that the people who have supported us will continue to support us. People like ISC and Rock Exotica, who I contacted at the highest level, made things like this happen. We'll continue to take this places and we'll continue to make it grow. And if you do attend, thank you very much. And if you have attended, keep coming, because we're all learning from each other.